Hello lovely people, welcome back to my channel. If you're a new person, I warmly welcome you. We are making this delicious kaaklo. If you are having overripe plantain, please don't throw them away. Let's prepare this delicious meal together and you love it. Lunch or dinner, it goes. Okay, so for me, I personally bought the ripe plantains. That's the frozen one. For where I am here, you can only get the frozen ones. Okay, I purposely bought it for this meal, and this is gari that I'm going to use. I have some ginger and pepper, some avocado here also. I also have some gluten-free flour that I'll be adding, some onions that I've already chopped, and some eggs, and also palm oil. Okay, so with this recipe, you can add any this thing. You can decide to just take it with your pepper. Okay, so I have my things here that I'm going to grind with the ginger, the pepper, and the onion. So you grind it nicely like this. Look at it, you grind it nicely. You can use your blender if you want, but I've seen that the more I use the blender to blend these things, it normally gets too soft, and when you are just frying it, it becomes too soft or difficult to fry. So if you're going to use your blender or your food processor, I would advise that just give it 1 or 2 blend. Don't just leave it to blend to become too smooth. Okay, so you want the your kaaklo to be like this. Okay, not too smooth, not too hard too. So I'm adding my flour to it. So for this one, I added just about half a cup of flour. My flour is gluten-free. Okay, so if you are not tolerant to the normal flour, you can add gluten-free flour and you are good to go. So with this recipe too, I'll be adding some beans to it. You can decide to add your stew. Maybe you have cabbage stew, it goes well with it. So I have already pre-cooked my beans. It's already on fire, you can see. So you can decide to cook your beans, red beans or any type of beans that you like. I love it with this black eye beans. Okay, so I want to thank you all. If you're a new subscriber, thank you very much for coming back, subscribing, and if you're an old subscriber, thank you very much for coming back. Okay, so I have my frying pan on fire here, and don't allow your oil to heat too much. Okay, medium heat is okay. So this is our kaaklo ready to fry. So you just scoop in any amount that you want depending on your sizes. I'm just using my spoon here because these are the sizes I'm going for. If you want it big, you go for bigger spoon. But if you want it medium or small ones like this, you go in for your smaller spoon. So with the frying, you're going to fry on each side about 5 minutes on a medium heat. Don't allow your heat to be too hot because it will burn without your kaaklo actually cooking in. Okay, so you allow it to just fry on each side for about 5 minutes on a medium heat. Okay, or until you see that it is turning golden brown. Okay, so you see this is our kaaklo, very nice. And this year I promise that stay tuned, we're going to have some interesting recipes, okay, coming along. So you can see, you turn it, make sure that you be turning your kaaklo, okay, so that it doesn't get bent on one side. Okay, so thank you very much for all your support. I love this kaaklo. I remember when we were young, when we were going to school, our school lunch normally at times it will have this in, or if you are in Ghana, you find that those who sell the gari and beans by the roadside, they normally prepare this, and I love it. Kaaklo is one of my favorite dishes that I love in Ghana because normally you have it crunchy outside and very soft inside. That's how I love my kaaklo. So if you can see this one, I allow it a little bit crunchy outside there. So when you are frying your kaaklo, make sure that it got crunchy outside there and it's very soft inside. Okay, so we're picking it out of our fire. So this is the end result of our cake roll. Very, very beautifully done and very neatly. Okay, so you can serve this with your beans. My beans is ready, and I have some eggs over there in my avocado. There also, I'm adding a little bit of gari on my beans. If you don't like the gari, you can just skip it. And you have, make sure to have some pepper. Okay, some 1 pepper and 1 tomato, and you grind it nicely and you add it to it. And my sister or my brother, you and your family, you are going to be full for the rest of the day. Especially if you are having the gari with it. As I want to say that thank you very much, all of you. Thank you very much for your support. Please share the video, okay? Like and share the video and give your sister a thumbs up, okay? I love you, okay? Just look at this. This is beautiful, okay? And you see, this is how you're going to see that your cake roll is nicely and neatly cooked inside. No flash showing anywhere inside there, okay? Let's see. Let me taste it and see. Okay, see you later. And try this meal for your lunch or dinner, okay? Thank you. Bye.